I think I'm kind of late with this trend because it's been like 2 years since lunchbox or like bento cakes came into existence. However, I still see them frolicking around my Pinterest feed and roaming around TikTok, so I decided to give it a try. YouTube always brings me to like TikTok compilations of lunchbox cakes or bento cakes. I mean, what's the use of having an oven if I wouldn't make anything? So yeah, let's start. Let's start. Let's start. Let's start. Let's start. So for my bento cakes, I decided to make 2 base cakes, a chocolate cake and a vanilla cake, which I colored pink. Well, if it's not obvious, I'm not a professional baker. I am not in any way I'm not really pro in baking. I just started out last year, so expect the worst. I just thought that the light color of the vanilla cake would really complement the dark shade of the chocolate one. So well, I think this is kind of, well, the easiest and less time-consuming part. The baking process took me nearly 3 hours, considering the time I spent to prepare the cake batter and actually baking it. Both cakes took like 1 hour. Now in torting, it's just so easy because I'm just like cutting it into cute circles, and yeah, it just took me about 5 minutes each cake, so. Well, it's a basic to crumb coat your cake before putting on the actual icing, like the final frosting. Well, the crumb coat would glue the crumbs so it won't be like frolicking around the cake design, the actual cake design. Now I'm applying the final icing of one of my cakes. So I decided to make this a green themed one with some ombre of like brown. So it's like a pond or like a swamp. This one, well, it's the easiest one. I thought it was the easiest one, but in contrary, it was just as equally hard as the other because the sides weren't even the way I cut it. Probably because of the way I cut it. Well, the designing part is really fun and hard and frustrating at the same time because I want to do this specific design, but I cannot because I lack the ability. Browsing around Pinterest makes me think that, oh, I can do this too, but in reality I can't because I'm not really artsy. I don't really have the hands to create something really special. Obviously, when I make mistakes in my cake, I just disguise the mistake as an ombre, especially when I add an icing with another shade like this brown one. My cake looks really not nice when you look at it really closely, but when you look at it far away, it looks like a normal cake, I think. So that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm not sure, maybe a single soul would not reach this portion of the video, but see you next time.